Hello and welcome to this segment of Loving Life. I'm Charlie Silva, board certified hypnotist and certified professional life coach. I've helped many people take back control of their life and achieve their goals by asking the following question. Loving life, are you loving yours? If so, wonderful. If not, why not? If there's something that's stopping you from loving your life, what is it? And let's find ways to overcome it. If you missed any previous segments of Loving Life, you can watch them online at the MTN18 website, mtn18.com. Now, during this segment, I'll continue answering some of the viewer mail I've received. As I've commented many times, I really, truly appreciate it when someone takes the time to send me a comment or a question because it reinforces my belief in the fact that most people desire to expand their knowledge of our universe and the wonderful gifts God has given each of us. Now, Steve from Miller's Creek asks, I've tried different meditation type programs along with self-hypnosis tapes and CDs, and I never really seem to get to what I expect will be the hypnotic trance state. Am I doing something wrong? Well, thanks for the question, Steve. Almost everyone agrees that meditative practices such as self-hypnosis are valuable, providing many personal as well as collective benefits that support greater awareness and a wholehearted relationship to life. Yet, in my many years as a hypnotist, one thing I've observed over and over again is just how challenging it can be for some people to begin and maintain satisfying, productive self-hypnosis experiences. In addition to our subconscious habits and the distractions of busy modern life, there are also misleading assumptions that can stand in the way of our realizing the great potential associated with practicing self-hypnosis. Amidst an explosion of contemporary interest in self-hypnosis, a great deal of confusion has proliferated about the process and the goal of this ancient practice. The reality is that whether you now practice self-hypnosis, have experimented with it, or plan on trying it out, it's entirely possible that some well-meaning but erroneous assumptions have started you off on the wrong foot, or gradually crept into your practice. Now, over the past decades, I've observed several key missteps that consistently divert people from the deeper potential associated with self-hypnosis. Now, these all too common challenges prevent most self-hypnosis experiences from generating greater clarity, inner peace, and awareness. Now, you might recognize your own beliefs or tendencies in these extremely common mistakes. Or you might notice that some self-hypnosis instruction tapes and CDs actually promote these expectations. Now, a couple of misdirected goals I'd like to pinpoint for you are nearly epidemic in the world of self-hypnosis and meditation in general. Both involve trying to achieve, maintain, or recreate a special experience. And I've repeatedly seen these send people off on detours. And the first detour that some people unfortunately take is trying to reach a fixed or static state of consciousness. Many people using hypnosis for the first time seek a specific feeling state or experience that they assume is the goal of practicing self-hypnosis. Now, you may be trying to seek this state during the practice, or as a result of the practice, or both. Now, such states might include a sense of peace, calm, tranquility, openness, or joy. This is an extremely common approach to meditative practice. But the truth is that achieving a particular heightened state of consciousness is not the point of these practices. In fact, it can sometimes even be counterproductive to the real purpose of self-hypnosis. The challenge with this goal is that feeling and experiencing certain states naturally come and go and always will. Trying to achieve them permanently can be a lost cause. Even if you achieve one of these desired states briefly, you'll likely be disappointed when it inevitably passes. Then you might also think the self-hypnosis somehow failed. Many people never achieve such states at all, and that's fine. It doesn't mean the self-hypnosis or meditation isn't working. But that tends to discourage people who may believe they're not doing it right because they're not reaching some expected ideal feeling. So the result is that too many meditation practices go by the wayside based on this unfortunate notion. When you learn that it isn't necessary to feel a certain way or reach a certain state of consciousness, you can actually allow yourself to penetrate much further into profound and infinite possibilities Self-hypnosis is actually about the practice of liberation from all states, an enlightened relationship to everything that arises or ever could arise. It helps you focus on helping yourself to cultivate a feeling that there is no need to feel any particular way at all. And once you become aware of this empowering realization, you'll get powerful results no matter what the self-hypnosis feels like. Because what typically happens when you become aware of not focusing on any particular feeling is that you actually begin feeling tranquil, relaxed, and at peace with yourself. And that leads to my explanation of a second common misdirected goal or misstep. And this is that many people believe practicing self-hypnosis can help you escape from the challenges in your life. Now, some people unwittingly use self-hypnosis as a refuge from the complexities of life. They attempt to escape into self-hypnosis to avoid facing or dealing with uncomfortable feelings or challenges. Now, this is a tricky misstep to detect sometimes, since peace or disengagement may appear preferable to the complexity of or messiness of dealing with life's challenges. People who seem detached may be perceived as having achieved an enviable distance from life, but sometimes they really just checked out and not really allowing themselves to experience the true inner peace and harmony that self-hypnosis can provide. This checked out approach won't produce the kind of results most people really want. Now, if you found yourself trying to use self-hypnosis in this way, you may not be attending to things that authentic inner peace would give you the strength to meet head on. While self-hypnosis may at times involve the practice of detachment during the practice, it shouldn't leave you above it all in real life. It should instead enable you to be responsive and clear right here in the present challenges of your life. Experiencing true self-hypnosis can cultivate steadiness and presence in the face of any circumstance without being disengaged in an unproductive way. Now, it's rare for a human being to be fully awake, showing up 100% for everything you might confront. Practiced properly and wholeheartedly, self-hypnosis develops that capacity to be completely aware of your environment and the many feelings you're experiencing at any given time. By being aware of your feelings, you are in the position of choosing to stay positive and in control. True inner peace is about being fully present with everything that is, including discomfort and challenges. It empowers you to face truth and reality without hiding. If you're not satisfied with your results, it may be that you've allowed yourself to subscribe to one of these or other misconceptions about what hypnosis really is and how it should feel. Now, think about it and feel free to contact me if you have any other questions about how hypnosis should feel. And thanks again for the question, Steve. And our final question comes from Jennifer in Rhonda. And this is one that I frequently get asked. She asks, does hypnosis really work for any problem? Thanks for the question, Jennifer. Yes, hypnosis really works. Hypnosis may not solve every problem completely, but it will be of value in every situation. There are many scientifically designed studies that show the effectiveness of hypnosis. The studies have shown how hypnosis effectively helps with pain control, speedy recovery from surgery, reducing stress and thereby reducing hypertension or high blood pressure, reducing blood loss during surgery, improving immune system responses, quitting smoking, reducing weight, and dealing with many other challenges. Hypnosis helps us gain control of responses that are normally controlled by the subconscious mind. And these responses can help increase motivation to help you take back control of your life and achieve your goals. Hypnosis can help support the positive changes you desire to make in your life. You may think that hypnosis might not work for you because you have a very unique problem. Well, the process of hypnosis can be adapted to your specific needs. Now, although it'd be impossible for anyone to make a comprehensive list of everything hypnosis is good for, I've helped many people take back control of their life and achieve their specific goals. And thanks again for the question, Jennifer. Feel free to call or email me, and I'll be glad to discuss your specific goal. And to all of our viewers again, thanks for taking the time to send in your questions. Be sure to check my website for upcoming Take Back Control of Your Life workshops. The workshops are free of charge. If you have goals you'd like to achieve but have been unable to do so, attending one of my workshops may be all you need to take back control of your life. Well, I'm sure I've given you some things, positive things, to think about. Send any questions or comments you have to me at charlie@mtn18.com, and I'll answer them in future segments of Loving Life. I'm Charlie Silva, and I'm asking you, loving life, are you loving yours? If so, wonderful. If not, why not? If there's something that's stopping you from loving your life, what is it? And let's find ways to overcome it. Always remember that you are awesome. Have a wonderful day filled with love and gratitude.